Hello, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. My name is Riley, and in today's video, we have a season review. We are with Galway United, and a lot has happened. I will apologize in advance. I did not play some of the matches I said I was going to play because I didn't have the time to record, but I was playing the game, and I was like, I can't wait. I just got to keep going. So, the group stage, it has gone very well. It has gone superbly better than I could have imagined. For example, obviously about the Sporting match where we lost at home 3-2, which was very close. Then we won the Senior Challenge Cup again, so that's very exciting. But then we went away to Portugal to play Sporting, and we won 2-1. Fantastic. And then we went to Anfield and we drew against Liverpool 3-3, which is insane. Insanity. Holy cow. Better yet, though, Borussia Dortmund came to Ireland and we beat them 3-2. So you know what that means? We finished second in the group. It helps our group wasn't very good. It does help. It definitely helps. But we did move on. We have a goal difference of -1, which is not very good at all. Mostly because we conceded so many goals, but we were only 3 goals behind Liverpool. But yeah, we definitely got lucky that we played in a poor group because we had the same amount of wins as Sporting and Borussia Dortmund, but we just had an extra draw. So either way, though, it is exciting. We have moved on, which also means our budget's the same, but our overall balance is awesome right now. It is so good. And our projections are all going to go up, so we are in a good place. But in today's video, we're going to do the season review. So if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, leave a comment, leave a like. It's always appreciated. But let's jump into the season review. We won 5 trophies. We did the quintuple, whatever you want to call it. It's very exciting. So, signing of the season is Neil Stacey. That should go without saying. What is interesting, though, about Neil Stacey, when I'm looking at it, signing of the season, but why is the board's reaction only a C? I don't understand. I know there's probably a disconnect between what the board says and what the actual thing is, but yeah. Neil Stacey's an interesting one because I still don't understand why he is as talented as he is. Because, when you look at the dribbling, his finishing, his first touch, honestly his pace even, besides being 6'5" and he being very strong and a good team player, he doesn't really have crazy stats or anything like that. But he did set a record for average rating of 8.22, so he is definitely a fantastic player for us, and I don't want him to leave, but it's just very peculiar. Who else? Javier Anthony. He obviously was a great signing, but again, well, he's 18. He's 18. I'm gonna give him some time. He is 18. Very similar player to our main man Neil Stacey. He does have better finishing at least, but he also had a great season. Only 8 appearances with us in the league, 8 goals though, so that is fantastic. Overall, I think he scored 15 goals, so yeah, I'm happy with that. And he is Irish, so that is awesome as well. Other players that they were happy about, Francis, Badebo, they're disappointed. Why are they disappointed? I know he cost a fair bit of money, but it's the wages. He is getting paid quite a bit, I'm not going to lie. He is getting paid quite a bit. But we had to attract this kind of talent. He has a couple appearances in the Premier League. Nothing substantial, but he did appear a couple times. I do think he will be a good player for us, potentially. 20-year-old Nigerian. He's got good crossing, dribbling, first touch. Yeah, I think he's definitely more of a winger, but he is a good player. So I am hoping that he can develop into someone or a player that is good, obviously. I don't know what else to say. I know the board aren't happy, but it is what it is at this point. We need good players. We need young players that can develop into good players because we can't afford the straight-up big-name players. Who else are they upset about? Really? Francisco Torre. Really? They're saying his wage is too high. 9.75? I don't know about that. Like it is high, don't get me wrong, but I like him. I think he's a good player. He is short, 5'6". That's fine, but he is pretty athletic. He's got good, he's like his crossing's pretty good compared to the rest of the squads for his touch, dribbling. And he had a good season for us. I think that's important to remember. He had 10 assists in the league, 7.41. So I know they don't like it, probably because of the money that was spent, but they can deal with it. Torre still, let's move on from him. João Neto, they're pleased with the deal because it's a low wage, 4.8. Okay. João Neto's he's good. His first touch is good, passing, technique, that I guess all those things are quality. And he didn't cost that much. Yeah, that's next. Enzo Bouvier. They're saying that the deal was too costly for him, but he's still a 5-star potential player. Yeah, and he's just 20 years old now. I'm not going to be playing him on the left side. Like, he is going to be a center back for us. And, like, yeah, he's only 5'11", which is still substantial in my opinion. But 7.29, like, he was a good league player for us. And obviously, he's done well in the Champions League, or we would not be in the knockout stage. He's pacey, he's got his tackling, his passing's pretty good, his heading's pretty good for a 20-year-old player at this point. It's unfortunate we won't be able to get him to be a homegrown player, like trained in nation, but it is what it is. Darlin Yangwa, they don't like that I gave him too much wages. But again, it is what it is. I needed to sign a left back of quality, and he's been a good player for us. 7.29, like ours wages a little bit high? Yes, they are. They're probably on the high side when it comes to the squad. But it is what it is. Like, just chill. In his contract, he's got another couple years, I guess. But still, like, we got to relax, board. We got the money. I'm not overspending. I think that's important to remember. I'm not overspending, so just take a chill pill. Holy. Another player they're not fond of is Kirillov, our 21-year-old Belarusian player. They're saying the wages are too high at this. Like, I agree, he is not a starter for us. Like, he's like a maybe be used in the league, maybe, but yeah, not a guy I'm gonna hold on to or move forward with. Gary Ray, okay, they're okay with this one. He got lower wages, $2,000. Okay, that's fine. But I like I said, I'm happy with this signing myself. He didn't do so well in his 7 appearances in the league, which is fine. He had some fitness concerns. His natural fitness and his stamina aren't actually that terrible though. But anyways, his tackling, his heading, his marking, like, he's gonna be a center back for us, most likely, because yeah, he needs to improve his passing and all that other jazz. And unfortunately, he is not trained in nation, but that is fine. Yeah, his other nationality is Irish at least, but it doesn't really apply to us. Let's continue on and see what they said. It was a superb season for the Tribesmen as they claimed their 3rd successive title to back up their preseason credentials. Yes. Final position first. They expected us to win, which we did. This is all blurry. That's very nice. I still don't understand this. Why is it a B-? Board confidence. They're pleased you won. Yeah, thank you. Our average home attendance seems to be going up at 46%. That is awesome. Champions League, they wanted us to reach the 3rd qualifying round. Well, we're in the knockout stages, so yeah. And honestly, it was a little bit of a stressful way to get there. Red Star wasn't that bad. Shakhtar, though, that was a doozy. Borussia Dortmund, obviously we lost. Liverpool, Sporting, but then we ended up finishing quite well. But the board are pleased. We reached the first knockout round. Very exciting. The All-Ireland Champions Cup, we won that again. Not, as you can tell, it was not very competitive. Sorry, Larn. What else? The Irish Senior Challenge Cup, yeah, it was fine. The League Cup, it's fine. President's Cup, it's fine. we win trophies like it's no big deal. Let's be honest here. We are very talented. The club's reputation has not changed over the past season. I think that is bogus. It definitely should have changed. Sponsorships were up. Broadcast revenue is up. Corporate hospitality, everything's up. Competition prize money is obviously up because we are doing so well. This one's interesting. Top shirt sales is still Kyle Joseph. Kyle Joseph did not play as much as he probably should have or could have, but it is what it is there. Looks like there's no real updates to the not the Media Dream 11, but the Best 11. What I find interesting is Nakati Katamel is still there. He's a player I wish did not leave us, especially because he was so close to being trained like homegrown. He was so close. Like, honestly, his crossing is abysmal. I am not going to scout him. How athletic he was definitely something that appealed to me. Wolsterman was one that I was sad to see go just because of his teamwork, vision, flair, composure. Just a solid lad. But he's not going to want to come back to me. No, he will not. That's fine. Other players I am surprised about is this one. Why is Fagan Walcott in our best 11 when I'm pretty sure he barely played for us? Like, look at this. He played 10 times in the league. Makes no sense whatsoever. Whatever. The accolades. So, again, see all these Manager of the Month trophies for February, March, April, May, September, October. 6 times, and I won the league for the 3rd straight time. But I have yet to win the Irish Premier Division Manager of the Year. It's rigged. Honestly, it's rigged. And it's annoying. All right. Fans Player of the Season, Neil Stacey. Young Player of the Season, Neil Stacey. Signing of the season, Neil Stacey. Very exciting. Top goal scorer was Neil Stacey. Most assists was Liam Walsh. Liam Walsh is still doing okay despite being 31 at this point. Right? Yeah, he's doing all right, which is awesome. His contract expires in 2013. If I can improve the midfield, I will, but it's a tricky one. I need those young players to develop. That's what I need. That is what I need. Most clean sheets by a player in a season. Yeah, he's got that. Gustav Mogensen, most league goals by a player. So that's pretty exciting. 129 goals for Gustav Mogensen, who his contract's up in a year. His contract's on low right now, which is good, but he's definitely falling off the pedestal. Pedestal, not pedestal. I don't know what that is. He is falling off the pedestal, though. When he plays, he does well in the league, but yeah, he's not the same player that he once was. Mostly because all these attributes are very underwhelming now, especially when you're playing top competition. But you don't want to see him go. Because he is a club. Is he a club legend at this point? I forget. For some reason, Kyle Joseph is a club legend. I don't understand how he is, because he scored a lot of goals. I don't know. He's a club legend. I'm not against him, but yeah, he's a club legend, which seems a little wild. Gustav Mogensen is still an icon despite being the club's lead goal scorer. But c'est la vie. He is Irish though now. He got another nationality. I think he's hoping to be called up by Ireland, but I don't think he's gonna get called up. Honestly, it'd be cool if he did, but I don't think he will. Oh, that one's a sad one. Trevor Newberry, did not want to lose you. So much potential. But hopefully now we can hold on to some of these younger guys and they won't want to leave us and move on. Of course, they want us to continue to win the league, which is fine, and also reach the 3rd qualifying round of the Champions League, which I'm sure is also fine. Squad dynamics. This one's Kyle Joseph's up there. That's surprising, but Gustav Mogensen's there and Robinson. It'd be better if we had some better players that were up the top. Kyle Joseph's pretty good, but you know what I mean. Now we're going to take a quick look at positions or areas of the pitch that we can improve upon. A player that I really, 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 really want to sign, but he does not want to transfer to me, is this young man, young Sefil, 17-year-old Frenchman. No youth caps, which is interesting, but he is playing for RC Lens, but he wants to stay there. But look how athletic he is. Look how tall he is. He's 6'5". Look at his finishing. First touch, dribbling, passing, off the ball. His flair's pretty good. Determination, everything. Everything is so good. At 17 years old. But he doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to come. He doesn't want to do anything, which is fine. He can do what he wants. But still, it is super annoying because I want him here. But alas, that is not the case. Maybe if I sign, really, I don't see moving to Galway United as an improvement, working for RC, whatever. We're in the Champions League. You relax. So we'll just keep scouting him and seeing what happens. But looking at our squad depth, let's just take a quick little looky-loo here. So in the last few Champions League matches, I did play for 4-2-3-1, and obviously it was effective there. So that is very exciting. Should I continue playing with that? I don't know. I like the 4-2-4 more, but obviously I need to improve some things there. So looking at this, we got Neil Stacey and Javier and Kyle Joseph up top. Always could look for improvement, but it's not an area that I am overly concerned about at this point. Looking at the wings, Gianetto, like maybe the left side I can improve upon. Right side, though, I'm pretty confident with Torre or Badebo. And Mogensen is obviously there too, so yeah, I'm not too concerned. Midfield, same kind of thing. If I could, I will. Or if I can, I will improve it. But for the most part, I'm not overly concerned. I think it would be nice to get one solid playmaker in the middle of the field if I can. A really strong player or a ball-winning midfielder. So I guess I could improve upon it. That is something that I could do. But this area of the pitch, this is where the work needs to happen. Right back, I need a solid right back because Juan Sebastien is not it. He's fine. He's a French player, but I don't want a French player to be my starting right back. When it comes to the center backs, great potential here. Great potential. Dan Harrison is a great player. He is now homegrown. Yeah, almost. He's going to be homegrown at club here pretty soon. And he's almost nation trained, which is also a good thing. But he also... hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, he should be fine. But he's also not the answer. So I think one strong center back would be great. I think that would be substantial. So that and a right back and still goalkeeper. I'm still looking for a goalkeeper because Josh Keeley is not it. He does well in the league and he's doing better in the league. He's only been with us 3 seasons. How is that a thing? But anyways, I need to improve that area of the pitch. That is for sure. I did bring in this lad before, Richard Barry Murphy, but again, I brought him in mostly because he's trained in Nation. So he's also not the answer to our issues, or not issues, but our area of improvement. So we'll see what happens. We have some transfer budget, as we are well aware. We have quite a bit, so that is awesome. And looking at our transfers, do I have players coming in? Because that could also help. I have this guy. Who is he? Ivan Peshev. He is a... What am I bringing him in for? How much money? Bulgarian. Ah, right. He has lots of potential. 4.5 stars. I forgot. So, anyways, he's coming in, so maybe he's the answer. I forgot about that. Who else? I have a center back coming in, Emmanuel Fernandez. I think I'm bringing him in for depth, mostly because I think he was a free transfer, right? So, again, not the answer, but depth. Squad player, nonetheless. This center back, right back, probably also not the answer. Potentially, I didn't finish scouting him, it looks like. I don't know why I didn't do that. 19-year-old Afghan, 13 caps for his nation. And, yeah, he has some good flexibility where he can play, but not one that's going to slot right into the starting 11, that's for sure. Holy cow, I'm bringing in quite a few players. What is with this? Here's another guy here. Adria. What is his deal? 21-year-old Spaniard. Yeah, see, 3.5-star potential ability. Like, that's not that exciting. That's not that impressive. Why am I bringing him in? I better not be bringing him in for a lot of money. Ugh. And then this man here, Igor Miladynovich. 25-year-old Serbian. And holy cow, he's got 18 dribbling, finishing is 16, first touch 13. Me a shadow striker, or you can play in the middle of the pitch. Unfortunately, I did not finish scouting him either. He only 69% scouted, so that is worrisome. Riley, what are you doing yourself? Wait, what? Riley, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life past Riley? Come on. He is a hard worker, though, and maybe he would be a good midfielder in the middle. He can slot in, so we shall see. But I am going to leave this video here. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment. It's always appreciated. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.